I'm sharing with you my recommendations for Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty for fall 2019. And we are starting now. Hey, it's Amanda. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome back to my channel. But if it's your first time here and you enjoy beauty hauls, subscription unboxings, first impressions, reviews, and more, start right now by hitting subscribe for new videos weekly. One of the most wonderful times of the years for beauty sales is the Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I get very excited for this sale every single year. They do one in the spring and one in the fall. I have seen the flyer floating around for this fall's deal. This does not include diamond, platinum, or online exclusives. This is just the deals available to everyone, whether you are trying to purchase it in-store or online. You guys really seem to enjoy my Sephora VIB summer bonus event recommendations, so I decided to do one for the 21 Days of Beauty. And then I just quickly wanted to say that my eyes are the Morphe 35H palette and my lip is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Tied Up. So if you're interested in seeing what my picks are for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, just keep on watching. Looking at this fall's Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, there's a couple things that I noticed. No tea, no shade against Too Faced or Tarte, but there's a lot of Too Faced and Tarte products that are on sale. Love those brands, but I feel like these products are constantly offered in both spring and the fall 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm just like, change it up just a bit. There are so many brands at Ulta that could be getting a deal, but we're just gonna keep throwing in the same products. There are some repeat products that I do see, like the Ofra highlighters and the Skin Iceland patches, which are cult favorite of mine. It's just, I would like to see maybe a more variation. I don't know how Ulta decides 21 Days of Beauty picks. I am not as excited for this sale as I used to be in the past. Now, I don't know if that's because I started a YouTube channel and I'm constantly investing into trying out new products. Like, I'm branching out more as opposed to just sticking with what I know and what I like in my makeup collection. There are a couple products that I am interested in looking, but like, I won't get my feelings hurt if I don't get to try them. So I'm really looking forward for like the online only deals and then the diamond and platinum perks. Hopefully those will wow me a little bit, but right now I'm kind of lukewarm about what I see. But I do have a list of products that I would both purchase and recommend. So the sale kicks off September 1st and there is nothing on September 1st that I would personally buy. I do like the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer. I haven't been using it as much recently because I'm in love with that Touch in Sol No Pore Bloom Primer. But nonetheless, it is a good primer. I think it does a really good job filling in your pores if that is something you are looking for in a primer. I have tried this primer with so many foundations and I have found it to really adhere well in their respective finishes, whether it's matte, satin, or dewy. September 2nd are the Ofra Cosmetics highlighters. Girl, I would totally buy more Ofra highlighters. I can't get enough of them. Ofra probably makes my favorite highlighters. They're just so pigmented. They're very easy to apply, and I love how beaming they are. I did see that they have a new one on Ulta's website. I think it's called Retrograde. It's like a mix of like a purple and a gold highlighter, so that caught my eye. I hope that one is on sale because I know I don't have that one. On September 3rd, I would recommend the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. If you have BOXYCHARM, you received this product in August's box, and I really enjoyed it. The only complaint I have with that powder is that I did notice that my T-zone did oil up within about 4 to 5 hours of wear. So I took the Makeup Revolution Bake and Blot powder and I touched up on my T-zone and it was fine for another 4 to 5 hours. September 4th, they have the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. These are my all-time favorite eye masks. They are just so cool and refreshing. And I'm not sure if it's psychology or not. After I remove them, I go, wow, my under eyes actually really do look a lot brighter. They're not as puffy as they were, especially for someone like me who doesn't get enough sleep. I really like to put them on in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work. Sometimes I don't have enough time to do concealer, and this is like the closest thing I can do. Also, when I do a mask at night, instead of putting a mask underneath my under eyes, I will put these and just let them sit for the duration of the mask. I just find it really cool and refreshing before you go to sleep. September 5th, they have the Murad Hydration Nutrient Charge Water Gel. I am really eyeing this. This is part of their purple line. Just received their exfoliating cleanser in my IPSY Glam Bag Plus, so I just want to see how well this moisturizer works with that cleanser. It retails for $60, which is expensive for a moisturizer, but with the 21 Days of Beauty, it cuts the price down to $30. Also called a water gel and not a water cream. So I want to see how it compares to both my Tatcha and Belief water creams. September 6th, they have the Lancôme Monsieur Big Mascara. I have been hearing so many good things about this mascara and I want to try it for myself. It's definitely on my list. I know they have a waterproof version. I'm not sure if the waterproof is going to be on sale. If you've tried this mascara, let me know in the comments. It definitely has my attention and I wonder how well it works out with the Lancôme XL Booster, which I'm a little sad that's not part of the 21 Days of Beauty, but I have been using the L'Oreal Voluminous Paradise. Oh, I got lipstick. Alright too. Primer as well. I would say it's a good drugstore alternative to the Lancôme XL Booster, but that's good that they're changing it up because the XL Booster usually is part of the sale, so for it to offer one of Lancôme's mascaras instead, that's a good substitute, I think. September 7th, you can get both the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I have used it. It's a little difficult to use. I find the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil to be a little easier to work with. They have a very similar shape. It's like more of an arch to help kind of achieve more of an arch in your brow, whereas like their pencil is just like really good for like precision and doing some flicks of hair. But you can also get the Brow Wiz as well. On September 7th, they have the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. I own this cream. It used to be part of my original morning skincare routine. I really love this. It is super hydrating. My face just soaks it right in, and I really like how it feels on your face. It's called Skin Smoothing Cream in combination with exfoliating. You're gonna have like a baby butt smooth face. It's normally $69, but it's on sale for $35, so that's a pretty good deal. Dermalogica is another really pricey skincare brand, so to see them on sale during 21 Days of Beauty is awesome. On September 8th, if you don't like the Benefit Professional Primer, they also have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I love this primer. I have been using this primer for years. The first time I tried it was in my IPSY glam bag that I first started back in sophomore year of college, and I've been hooked on that primer ever since. It's a cult favorite. September 9th, they have the Urban Decay Cosmetics All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I haven't tried this before. I don't know. I've been on the fence about this. It's like I want to try it, but I don't want to try it. And I like that it's a compact powder because I usually use a foundation powder to set my face, where I use loose powder to set my under eye and my T-zone. So I'm always in search of and always wanting to test out some just traditional setting powders that are in compact as opposed to foundation. Let me know in the comments if you tried it before and how did it work out for you. Also on September 9th, another product that was offered in August BOXYCHARM is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I've heard really good things about this. I have not heard of the brand before, so it has my attention from a serum standpoint, but I do have some serums right now, so it's like I have serums. I don't really need this one, but I want to try it. It's on sale for $20 and it's originally $39, so I'm like, that's not a bad price for a serum because my Holy Grail serums are close to $90. On September 11th, the Buxom Cosmetics Plump Line Lip Liners are on sale for $9. I find them to be very smooth, creamy, easy to work with, and they have a great shade selection. On September 12th, they have an item that seems to make its appearance on every 21 Days of Beauty, but it's so good. I have like 5 deluxe sample size tubes of it on my vanity, and it's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascara. I know I usually would pick this mascara up. Like I said, I have so many deluxe size samples of them. Since I have been trying more mascaras, I just don't reach for this one nearly as much, but I highly recommend it. It's a great mascara, and for only $12, that's almost like getting it for like a drugstore price. I know it's probably a little bit more expensive than drugstore price, but at least like the price where Ulta jacks it up by like $2. On September 13th, another product by Tarte that makes its appearance in almost every 21 Days of Beauty are the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I have so many of these Tarte blushes and I can't get enough of them. They're just really solid blushes. They have really good pigment and they're very easy to blend. They flatter the cheeks really nice, and they also have a good shade range. I would definitely recommend it. I don't need more blush. On September 14th, they have the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation with SPF 50. I haven't tried this before and I want to see how it compares to the IT CC Cream, which I really do enjoy. I like how there's SPF in it. I always get excited to see makeup that has SPF in it, even though I like to do a layer of sunscreen before I do go in with foundation. I'm really excited to give this a shot, even though I have a lot of foundation foundation right now. Smash that like if you like to see some foundation wear tests. I've been thinking about doing them. I've been like on the fence. It's just trying to get one planned is where I'm struggling with. On September 15th, the Tarte Tartelette and Bloom palettes are on sale. I really enjoy the Tartelette palette formulas. The Toasted palette is like my all-time favorite. I think that was on sale during one of these 21 Days of Beauty. They're very neutral palettes, so if you're looking for like a starter palette or you need to replenish on a nude palette, I think that these would be really good for your collection. I find that these shades are very blendable, very pigmented and smooth. Also on September 15th, they have the Too Faced Hangover products, including the Replenishing Face Primer. So if you don't like the Benefit Professional or the Smashbox photo finish primers, then I would recommend Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I think this is a really good face primer. It is another one of my all-time favorites. All three primers that I have recommended, I really do love, and they work well for my skin, which is dry combination. This one definitely is more on the hydrating side compared to the Benefit Professional and the Smashbox Photo Finish. Those have more like a tackier texture to it, where the Hangover Primer definitely has like a more like gel consistency, and you can definitely tell that it's a hydrating primer. And it says all Too Faced Hangover products, so the 3-in-1 spray mist as well as a really good setting spray. I love the spray radius. I love how it's dispensed. It's a very hydrating setting spray that does a really good job of making your makeup last throughout the day. On September 17th, product is making its return as well. And no, it is not Too Faced or Tarte. It's the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I really enjoyed this setting powder. It does a really good job setting your under eyes and your T-zone. I still have a jar of the setting powder. It's just banana powders. Man, I don't know what it is, but I've been living for them. I just feel like they've been working out better with my complexion. I know in the last 21 Days of Beauty, they had like 3 to 5 different setting powders. I was very overwhelmed. The setting powder comes in 2 different shades. They have translucent as well as deep, and I would love for them to make a banana. If they had a banana shade, I would definitely pick this up. On September 18th, the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser on sale for $11, which is pretty much like a drugstore cleanser. Goes back to the mascaras where Ulta likes to jack up the price for a couple more dollars. But I really love this cleanser. It used to be my travel cleanser until I ran out. Probably won't be picking some up because I just have a bunch of cleansers open right now. I just want to use the ones up that I have so none of them go to waste. But this one would be one that I would definitely recommend, especially if you have sensitive skin. This product doesn't have any fragrance. It lathers up really nice, and I find it to really get into your pores and clean them out. Super gentle, cleanses nice, and it has not irritated my skin. On September 19th, Dose of Colors matte liquid lipsticks are going on sale. These are going to be on sale for $9 a pop, which is amazing. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're new to this sale and you're trying to go in stores, you better be there before they open up the doors, because the products in stores are going to fly off the shelves and you'll be very sad. And then if you try to go online, it may or may not be in stock online. This is what I've learned, because Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, I think it was like 2 years ago when I first saw these on sale, and I was super sad. I went online and all the shades were already out of stock. I believe the online deals start at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Try to push myself to stay up till 1 a.m. I mean, I'll probably be up at 1 a.m. because my mind is just going 1,000 miles an hour, and I'll fall asleep at 2. Definitely gonna try to pick these up at that time, because that way I can guarantee the shades that I want. Because if you wake up at 7 a.m. or whenever you wake up for work, class, or whatever, the shades that you might have been eyeing might be sold out. That is just a tip that I've learned, is if there's a product that you absolutely want, that you need, I would definitely recommend, if it's available in store, get there as early as you can before the doors open, or stay up till 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to get the products. And there was one time when I was in France, they had the Elemis Pro Collagen Balm on sale online for $34. It's like my holy grail cleansing balm, and literally it was like 12:05 French time. I couldn't go back to the deals even though it was still 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US, and I just remember calling Gryffindor saying, "Can you help me?" And he was a trooper. He got it for me. Learn from my mistakes in shopping the sale. On September 20th, the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator is going to be on sale from $21 to $11. I love this moisturizer. It is my winter moisturizer. My skin is terrible in the winter. Like, it is cracking, it's crusty, it's SpongeBob needing like 20 gallons of water because of how dry it gets. And my face gets chapped too in the winter. It's not cute. I will probably get this size because it's not the jumbo size that I have in my bathroom, but I think this jar will be big enough to keep in my purse. That way when it starts getting cooled down, because it'll be September, I'm not gonna get like my hopes up that it's gonna be like really cold, but the humidity should be dying down, and hopefully, like, if it could just be like a solid 60 degrees Fahrenheit, I would be thriving. I can just wear a hoodie and leggings with riding boots. I'm good. I am so basic. It's just comfy. I dress for comfort. All I need is this moisturizer to help combat the colder weather and try to prevent chappiness on my face. It happens. And then the last day of the sale, which is September 21st, we have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is a great pencil to fill in your brows. I find it super user friendly to shape out your brows and then fill them in. I find it very similar to the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So if you want to splurge on a more high-end brow pencil, I would definitely recommend this one, as well as the ABH Brow Wiz. I just got an ABH Brow Wiz from a diamond perk, so I kind of want a Precisely My Brow one too. And then they also have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils, which are on sale for $11. I love these eyeliner pencils. I currently have a couple of pencils of the shade Zero. I'll probably end up picking up a shade Perversion, which is more of a matte black pencil, and I find Zero to be a little bit more satin. Perversion just stays on my waterline a little bit better, especially having watery eyes, and it doesn't smudge, whereas Zero can kind of smudge on my waterline. They have so many different colors. Like, I used to wear like almost this shade of blue and a purple back in the day. Blue and purple eyeliner was my thing when I was 14. I don't know what it was. I love the Urban Decay pencils. I've been using them for like 10 years plus now. Those are my go-tos. Like, it's so hard to try other eyeliners because I always compare everything to the Urban Decay 24/7. Whoo, girl, that was a rundown of products. Hopefully I didn't bore you with my picks. You're probably like, why didn't you put Kylie Cosmetics? Because I don't care about Kylie Cosmetics, to be perfectly honest. None of her launches ever excite me. There, I said it. I have tried her formula and I think ColourPop's is better. I'm hoping that there's online as well as Diamond Platinum perks for this sale. There's nothing I really need, which is a first for this sale actually, but it's okay. I need to calm down. It's definitely not a sign that I have everything. It's just nothing is really catching my eye. Definitely let me know what you guys think of the products that are offered on the 21 Days of Beauty. Definitely let me know what you're planning on picking up. Do we have similar products? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in the next video.